South Korea is continuing its diplomatic efforts to make North Korea pay for its recent nuclear and missile provocations. Seoul's foreign minister has been holding talks on the matter with his Russian and U.S. counterparts in Germany. Connie Kim reports.
South Korean Foreign Minister Yun Byung-se and his Russian counterpart Sergey Lavrov have reaffirmed that North Korea's nuclear and ballistic missile provocations are unacceptable. Holding a bilateral meeting on the sidelines of the Munich Security Conference on Friday, the two ministers agreed on the need for a corresponding measure on Pyongyang's violation of international law. Yun and Lavrov were also on the same page on strengthening cooperation to speed up the UN Security Council resolution on North Korea that's currently in the works. Meeting with his U.S. counterpart John Kerry separately, Minister Yun emphasized the need for a terminating resolution that would leave North Korea with no choice but to abandon its nuclear weapons program. Kerry said the 5 members of the 6-party nuclear talks, excluding North Korea, should continue cooperation to show the international community is resolute on Pyongyang's nuclear issue. Kerry also expressed support for Seoul's shutdown of the inter-Korean Kaesong industrial complex, calling it an important decision to pressure the North. The U.S. diplomat also made his stance clear to China's Foreign Minister Wang Yi, who was also at the conference. Kerry reiterated that China should exert influence on its longtime ally. Beijing's position of emphasizing dialogue rather than sanctions has been delaying the adoption of the UN resolution. China, on its side, has expressed opposition to the deployment of a THAAD battery on South Korean soil, saying it'll only deter regional peace. With Washington and Beijing unable to narrow their differences on the level of sanctions on North Korea, the resolution adoption is now taking longer than the previous 3 times Pyongyang conducted its nuclear test. Connie Kim, Arirang News.